Anthony Petroselli has some guests he would like to introduce to the chamber.
Madam President, Senator Brewer and I have some guests. You can see the crowd of folks here from the Motorcycle Association in Massachusetts, and forgive me if I said the name of the group incorrectly, but we're here today also, as they're here participating in their lobby day, to recognize a good friend of mine and a good friend of Massachusetts and of the United States, a good friend Andrew Biggio DelRossi. And this is a surprise to him. He came up here today to help the motorcycle folks lobby on their behalf. But Andrew, if you saw recently in the newspaper, organized a motorcycle ride to raise money for wounded veterans. Andrew is a Marine who served in Iraq. He lives in Winthrop right now. His family is from Winthrop. They're wonderful people. He's a wonderful kid, served as an intern in my office just a couple years ago. And they had a very successful effort to help create awareness and raise money for some wounded veterans. There were over 1,500 motorcycles that drove along the route, and they raised over $80,000. So we're here today to recognize Andrew for his efforts and to say thank you, and I'd like Senator Brewer to provide some remarks as well.
Thank you very much, Senator, and it's great to have Mass Motorcycle Association here, the other MMA that we are very familiar with, and frankly, you cost us a lot less money. 2 years ago, shortly before he was deployed to Afghanistan, Marine Corporal Andrew Biggio DelRossi completed a very different kind of mission, a mission of the heart. All of 23 years old, this Winthrop native organized and led some 350 motorcyclists on a charity ride to benefit Vincent Mannion Broder, also 23 years old and a paratrooper, who had suffered a horrific brain injury in Iraq. The funds raised that day allowed Vincent to pay for handicap modifications that enable him to live a better life. As for Andrew, going to war didn't detract him from searching for another wounded warrior he could assist. In between patrols, Biggio searched and searched until he came upon two Marines who had suffered major injuries. One was Marine Corporal Ivan Richtenthal from Princeton, Mass., and the other was Marine Corporal Greg Karen of Ellington, Connecticut. Ivan Richtenthal had been struck with shrapnel from an IED, and as a result, his left leg was amputated, his left arm fused at a 40-degree angle, and Ivan still suffers from severe nerve damage throughout his body. Corporal Greg Karen is an 0311 infantry rifleman, and while on foot patrol in Afghanistan, Greg entered an abandoned compound searching for a suspected terrorist and bomb maker. A booby trap caused Greg to lose both legs below the knee and much of his right arm. Greg also suffers from severe nerve damage throughout his body. It was clear to Andrew what his next mission would be. On a sunny day this past April 28, the third annual Boston Wounded Veterans Ride attracted over 1,400 motorcycles. To attend this ride and to help with the MMA and other local motorcycle organizations, as the Senator said, they raised over $80,000 for Massachusetts wounded vets. Some of the funds are being used to give even a bathroom in the basement of his parents' home, plus new walkways and other home improvements to assist with his mobility. Although we're very happy with the outcome of this ride, Andrew is already looking forward to the next year and helping 3 more wounded vets. I'd like to welcome to the Senate the members of the Massachusetts Motorcycle Association, Chairman Dave Condon, Vice Chairman Doc DeRico, photographer Linda Bond, Legislative Director Rick Gleason, but mostly to Andrew Biggio DelRossi, a real hero amongst us.
In a brief recess.